Welcome to the podcast, you feel me? We locked in again, quick conversation. Today we talking about detachment. And I recommend all y'all adopt this philosophy into your lifestyle because this can make you the most powerful version of yourself if you implement it correctly. So what is detachment? Let's get into it. Detachment is letting go of all things outside of your control. And when you look at that, that means letting go of all things outside of yourself, because the only thing you can control is, you. That's it. You can't control anything else outside of you. You can control your spirit, and that's it. So with that being said, detachment is letting go of all outside things. For example, you may have a girl and she treating you a certain way or doing a certain thing. Somebody who's overly attached might be too desperate to keep her and too afraid to let her go. When detachment is understanding that all things come and go as they please and I can't control that. So if the woman that I'm with crosses a boundary of mine and I'm adopting a detached philosophy, I'll be more willing to let her go because I understand that she isn't mine to keep in the first place. All things come and then go. The tide comes in, then the tide leaves. Detachment is understanding that nothing is meant to stay forever. And it's not in a sad way. It's not like, it's not saying, oh, all things just dying off. It's more of just an understanding that, it's the ebb and flow of it all. Things come, things go. When somebody passes away, it's a sad thing. Detachment doesn't stop us from crying. It doesn't stop us from feeling. We still supposed to feel. Like if I'm detached, that doesn't mean when somebody passes away or if a girl leaves my life or a friend leaves my life or whatever happened, it doesn't mean I won't be sad about it. We allowed to feel the way we feel. But the detachment of it is understanding that I'm not going to fight to keep somebody in my life if they don't value me. Because at the end of the day, they can do whatever they want with their power that they have for their lives, and I don't have to overdo it to keep them with me because I'll be okay regardless. Detachment is just that, letting go of all things and allowing what wants to stay in your life to stay in your life. When somebody dies, we understand that they aren't ours to keep. You pray for their soul and pray that they in heaven and let that be that. That don't mean you're not gonna cry, and that don't mean you should stop yourself from crying. You should cry even harder, but also understand that it was meant to be this way. That's all things are as they should be, and you have to just accept the fact that they're gone. When you're in a relationship and that person leaves, you have to understand that they are gone. That's it. Detachment is, I can't hold on to you. I can't force you to be here. I let go and allow things to come and things to go in abundance. That's the beauty of it. I'll still cry. I'll still feel it. But I'm not going to fight to keep it here because that's outside of my control, and I can only control myself. A couple other examples of detachment, and then I'm going to close the video off so it won't be too long. It's just understanding that you can't control the results of your actions. You can only control the action. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I want to meet this person, so I'm going to walk up to them and talk to them. I can't control how they respond to my introduction, and someone who's overly attached may start to fear how they respond to the introduction. Oh, if I walk up to this girl, she might reject me. You shouldn't even attach yourself to the idea of being accepted or rejected. The only thing you can control is this present moment of what you do in it. You walk up, you say hi, you say, You fine as hell, yeah, yeah. And then from there, however she responds is how she responds. You can't control any of that. You know what I'm saying? Detachment is letting go of the past, realizing that it's gone. The only thing that you can control is now. And detachment is inner peace. And realizing that everything is going to be okay. And it really will be okay when you just let go and let the will of God unfold as He planned it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Music channel link in bio. I made a song called Bromo Dragonfly, man. Check it out. I love y'all. And always, praise Christ.